Yo fam, what's good? What's good? Back again with another lost sector overview and some tips and tricks for you guys to make sure this one's not as good as last night's one, but it's still a very good one all the same. Exodus Garden 2A on the Cosmodrome is dropping exotic head armor at the moment, and you should be able to smash this one out sub 5 minutes, definitely under 10 minutes. So it's going to give you some nice loot and easily farmable as well. As I said, this one is a really easy one. You can see the extra shells, match game, locked equipment. You've got barrier and overloads, and your modifiers are solar, environmental damage taken, and void damage as you burn. 1310, nice and easy. I personally have my Fatebringer on, but pretty much any hand cannon with explosive payload is what I'd recommend, just to 2-tap those overload champions. You can run an SMG with overload as well. You've also got Void, which is the Void Scout Rifle. You can pretty well use any of these. Here will do the same thing. I really just took this one because it is Void, and I've got a major spec on that. I've got a Bad Omens with tracking and cluster bomb with a boss spec, so both of these have major on. I've got a Worm Husk on, high energy fire. Now the Worm Husky, when you dodge, you get your energy back, some health back. You get anti-barrier scout, overload hand cannon, blast radius, protective light, concussive dampener, rocket reserves, rocket scavenger, absolution, taking charge, and then Argent's ordnance on the thing. And I've got breach and clear because I was mucking around with Anarchy as well, and I actually found that the rocket launcher option was a little bit quicker. You have void empowerment, so everything void's going to do a bit of extra damage, but you can pretty well use any super here that's going to give you a bit of range. Stasis, Nova Bomb, Code of the Missile, hammers, they can all do really good damage. Personally, the tether's just good for ad control, and same with stasis would be really handy as well. This one's not about being super quick. You don't have to be quick, but at the same point in time, I found that being quick is quite doable on this, and you can sort of set yourself a little bit of a challenge to be as quicker and try and get quicker every time. But the big thing here is just making sure you kill all your champions. So you're going to get an anti-barrier straight off the bat here. In a second, it spawns from behind me. Once that spawns, we'll take that out fairly quickly. As I said, the hand cannon for the overload is I think is nearly non-negotiable, just for the sheer ability for it to stun in 2 taps. And you'll see what I mean in a second. If you use an SMG, it just doesn't do the same thing, unfortunately. Oh mate, I had a fail there, no rocket. Just make sure you challenge that boss, the overload, if you don't quite kill him, just so you can get them done pretty quick. Finishes, anything that can sort of get through those champions fairly quickly. Try and hit this dude here from range. You can fairly well get rid of most of these. Just try to reserve a little bit of rockets, don't go too hard. I made the mistake in my first run of this to just go a little bit too over the top with my rockets, and then I ended up running out of ammo for the boss room, which is still doable without having to have that ammo, but it's a hell of a lot easier when you've got a rocket to smash at the boss. But that cluster bomb is really handy there. So if all these ads spawn, if you can get rid of that anti-barrier first, it makes life a little bit easier. But if not, it's not a big deal. Just slows you down just a touch. I'll use that tether if I have to get to clear these ads a bit quicker. that little thing. As I said, with this here, you got this servitor dudes there, and then it's done. So it's at 3 minutes 30. Not quite as fast as the other one. You don't actually have to kill that servitor to get the reward. So rush forward, grab the chest, and that is all over Red Rover. And unfortunately did not get the chest piece, but I should have got platinum reward. It should pop up. Yep, platinum, there we go. So that is how fast you can farm that bad boy. And let me know in the chat what you get, guys, and let me know if you find other methods of getting this done quicker, and even let me know your times. I'm interested to see how fast you guys are doing it. But hopefully these videos are helpful. If you really do like these videos, you know, I am staying up to get these done for you guys at reset. I would appreciate some likes, share it with your friends, but yeah, if you find these useful, please let me know in the chat. Thanks very much, team. See you on the next one. Deuces.